What's up, everybody? This is the Professor. You're watching 2K TV. Welcome to this special summer edition of NBA 2K TV. I'm Chris Manning here at the 2K Studios.
And I'm Alexis Morgan from sunny Las Vegas at Summer League. And it's a very special Summer League because it is NBA 2K23.
Thanks for joining us on a picture-perfect Sunday night for some NBA on 2K Sports. With two All-Stars, Grant Hill and Chris Webber. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. A look at how All-Star voting is going thus far.
It's so much fun to see the tallies start to come in. See how things start to look.
And you look at Davis. He's gotten his fair share of votes. Currently number 5 in the West.
Nice to see him rewarded for what has been a really strong season. The fans paying him back for all that effort.
It's shaping up to be a terrific All-Star weekend. More news to come as we receive it. And let's go straight over to the sideline for a report before they tip off. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, after growing up in a small town in South Carolina, Ja Morant, right at home here in Memphis, and he brought his family with him. He said, "We're out by ourselves, not too many people around, like back at home. My parents still cook. It's the same thing, just the house is bigger. Must be nice."
That's a beautiful thing, Allie. Good report there. And a high-tempo game tonight. Both teams like to get out and run, Grant.
Well, hey, when you've got the speed and athleticism, it's the best way to play. You have to challenge the defense to keep up with you.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Ja Morant is out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Brooks in at the 3. And for the Lakers, we've got Avery Bradley. Anthony Davis is out there with Anthony. Then there's DJ Augustine. And it's James in at the small forward position. Outside Augustine. James outside. Pass to Anthony. Outside Augustine. Just 5 on the clock. Sinks the tray.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Jackson outside to the paint. Here's Morant. Lays it up and banks it in.
He's improving as a passer. You like to see Jackson sharing the ball and realizing when his guys are open.
And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by James.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Bane into the lane. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
Here's Bradley. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Here's James. And he buries his first look.
Down in from that area on the floor.
To the inside, Brooks laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Pass to Anthony. Stolen by Jackson. James against Brooks. All alone. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
They've come out the locker room. His eyes. 4 for 4 to start this. Well, you hear the term wingspan more and more. You look at Jaren Jackson Jr., 6'11". His height, 7'4". fingertip to fingertip, that's his reach. And that reach enables him to be a major factor defensively.
And then Morant with the jam.
Are you for real? Morant way up. That move is fire.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. On the wing, Bradley. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Yes, it's good. And in the past, we've heard the Chris Bosh comparisons for Jaren Jackson. C-Web, you buying that?
Yeah, I see some similarities in their game. Jackson, a rangy, mobile defender at 6'11", with a nice face-up game. Bosh, maybe Serge Ibaka.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Hey, look at this guy. It was like once he was in the air, he was staying in the air. It's just incredible time.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They traveled to Memphis last time they faced the Grizzlies. Came away with a win.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
Well, that's just something to keep an eye on. Their reserves are operating at a high level. So
This break gives us a chance to look back on the last month and see which teams racked up the most points in transition. The Lakers, #1.
This team has been playing at a fast pace offensively, and it's worked out for them during this last month.
Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Pass to Howard. Outside Monk. There's the triple. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. The Grizzlies have got all 6 shots to fall in the first. Tipped away. Brooks, the pass to Morant. Down low. James with the ball. Checked by Brooks. Out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. And a look at the stats for Ja Morant.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
Memphis trailing here. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Jackson gets the bucket.
That's why Morant was second overall in 2019. Ja's ability to move the ball creates hoops for others.
Outside Monk. Back to James. Pass to Lee. Here's Howard. Adams covering. Clock at 6. Knocks it down.
His floor awareness. How does a decent system these guys roll?
Timeout called. Memphis. And we talk about the
marathon of the regular season. What kind of goals does the team set for itself as it progresses through?
Well, you set goals and you make goals. You set goals and you team game goals. You gotta get better results. You want to get more deflections and you want to get better shots. It's this within the smaller numbers so you can count your wins and losses and get ready for it.
Don't forget the boys move.
So Memphis ends up going with a new group. Here's Reeves. Williams defending. Pass to Lee. James against Anderson. Here's Reeves. Off target with the 3. The Grizzlies have gotten all 8 shots to go. They are red hot. Got a piece of it. It's blocked by Williams. Now here's Melton. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. And now another look at that mobile 1 block defensive performance.
That kind of projection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
1:16 left to play in the first quarter. That gives them the lead. Williams has got his second basket.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Yeah, and this is what you love to see. Both teams going at it, working to get to their spots and cashing in.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. Davis is checked in for James.
Anthony Davis.
Melton on the wing. Monk covers. Melton outside. Pass to Tillman. Outside Anderson. Just 4 to shoot. Lets it go. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation. Puts the pass right on the mark.
Here's Lee. That's tipped. Memphis leading. Anderson finds Williams. Counted from distance. Williams has got 7 points.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Anderson against Davis. Back to Lee. Can they get it? Shot is good.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Anderson for 3. That one is off. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. It's the Grizzlies. They're up by 3. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, they've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
We've got Anthony Davis. Malik Monk is out there with Anthony. Then there's Avery Bradley. And it's Augustine in at the point guard position. And for Memphis, DeAnthony Melton out there with Tyus Jones. Then there's Kyle Anderson. Then it's Xavier Tillman. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. Now here's Monk, coming in off 12 points in his last outing. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 5.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And Memphis shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. And DJ Augustine gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Melton, and rejected. To the left side wing. Outside Monk. Pass to Bradley. Lets it fly. And he buries that one. That rim it in. Bradley's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here earlier. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
They have also done a great job of getting hands into passing lanes and coming away with steals in the early going. They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Timeout called. Memphis. Well, C-Web, congratulations are in order for being elected into the 2021 Basketball Hall of Fame class. Man, it's been a long time coming. Congrats.
Oh, man, thank you. I'm so incredibly thankful to everyone who supported me over the years. Shout out to Sacramento Kings. You know, I'm just honored to be recognized among the greatest to ever do it.
Here's Bradley. 10 points for him. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Monk for 3. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Brooks. Here's Bain. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Atlanta.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
And as long as you do that, you put yourself in a good position to win, no matter if you're home or away.
Augustine. Oh, Morant with the block.
I love Morant's approach to the game. I mean, flying to the ball, challenging everything.
Pass to Bradley. Got a piece of it. Knocked away. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Mull. LeBron, he's checked in for LeBron James. The home team on D. Here's Bain. Now Brooks. To the middle. Here's Adams. Good work there as it goes. Adams has got his first 2 points.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Anthony against Jackson. Shoots. He hits the back iron and sinks it. James has got 7.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Oh, you know what it is. Play at any time. It's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Here's Morant into the lane. And then Morant with the jam.
Just another example of why you run plays through Morant. I mean, he makes great decisions with the ball in his hands. Yeah, and one thing that impresses me about John Morant is the leadership he exhibits. Loves the game, plays with toughness, and the results speak for themselves.
The Grizzlies have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Pass to Brooks. The 3. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, most of Brooks' shots come from beyond the arc, I mean, with good reason. He's an effective three-point shooter.
And Chris, the drafting of Morant has accelerated the Grizzlies' rebuild. Even as they've gone young, they've remained competitive.
He's the face of the franchise, and I think his maturity along with their other guys is what's helping to keep this Memphis team on track.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Bradley, that's good.
Shot Bradley has practiced time and time again. Now, a legitimate threat to hit off the catch.
Knocked loose. It's a one-on-one situation. And finished off by Davis. It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
For Memphis, they've gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Timeout call. Memphis. Their last game, a win against the Clippers. Looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, they connected from outside all game. And the defense had absolutely no answer for it.
They were flat out sniping from deep. They looked very comfortable pulling the trigger on the road.
Both teams deciding to change it up. .144 left in the first half of this one. Back to Bain. Outside Morant. Pass to Jackson. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got his 4th assist in this one.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Now here is James. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Atlanta. Good on the shot.
That's just some concentration despite getting hit. James is just excellent at scoring through contact.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Anderson's checked in for Jackson. Williams comes in for Bain. And it's Melton in for Ja Morant. There's a minute 17 left to play in the first half. The Grizzlies have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Knocks it loose. And he's going for the lob. Stolen by Anderson. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession ball. Memphis trailing here. Poked loose and out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. And there's James from the arc. The offensive rebound. And it's Howard finishing it off.
You allow Howard to get in close. He's going to punch that ticket.
There's 45 seconds left in the second quarter. Anderson against Howard. Up top, Anderson. He had 9 points in his last time out.
Home team foul. Avery Bradley.
29 seconds left in the second. Anderson passes to Melton. Drops in the three.
This is the attitude Anderson brings. A selfless player who loves giving it up to his open guy.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
He hears the whistle, and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
Shooting for your home team.
And the free throw, no good.
I love watching Howard still doing his thing out there. A nightly double-double.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and opportunities there.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such precision.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Back after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 14 points and 1 assist. It's been quite a night so far for him. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about his home team?
Well, the three-point shooting was the key thus far. When you're knocking down those shots from the perimeter, it really spreads the floor. You demand respect from the defense. We'll see if they can keep it flowing in the second half.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Grizzlies.
They were really efficient, straight approach offensively. Their shot selection was first rate. They were always working hard to get good looks. That can't change in the second half. They need to be just as well organized as they have been.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
We've got Carmelo Anthony, Avery Bradley out there with DJ Augustine. Then there's LeBron James, and it's Davis in at the 5. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half. With the drive, soft touch off the glass. Davis has got 8 points.
Embracing contact all the way up. And Davis is terrific at keeping his composure on these challenging finishes.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Now Brooks. Right through the D for the layup. 9 points in the game.
Such excellent body control. I mean, Brooks can absorb contact and finish at the rim without having the shot affected at all.
Oh, got that one up quick. And the Lakers lead by 7.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Outside Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 5 assists in the game.
How about Jackson answering the three-ball? He's a tremendous perimeter shooter for his size.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Well, he said jump is explosive. Live in the lane and the sword to the Raptors.
Monk, he's checked in for James. Up top, Augustine, hounded by Morant. And it's Augustine off the drive. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And relentless is Morant. Man, does he attack the paint, Chris?
At the line for the home team,
He does a great job of changing speed. He keeps the ball on a string, and when he gets it in close, watch out. He can finish any way he wants to.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Brooks. And here they come. The pull-up jumper. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And now it's a 9-point Los Angeles lead.
It hasn't taken them any time to find their rhythm in the second half. 4 for 4 from the field already.
Jackson outside. Morant with the slam!
Man, I love watching this kid play. Morant, he's just electric at the offensive end. He's having a night.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And Davis gets it to go.
And it's just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Here's Anthony. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
Oh, he's just a solid shot blocker. I mean, Jackson's timing and instincts is what allows him to make an impact like right there.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Inside. And that one's good for Brooks. Brooks has got 11.
And this guy is a gamer. Brooks, I mean, you have to admire how competitive he is, even amongst aggressive coverage.
Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Brooks, the pass to Jackson. Morant with it. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Inside, Morant doesn't seem to have an obvious advantage, but his moves get him to the bucket.
Pass to Bradley. And here's Davis. Adams covering. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Drills it from deep. Now just a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
I love seeing Brooks take these quick shots. I mean, he's skilled at realizing when he has room to get them off.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
He recognized his players were fatigued and needed time to catch their breath.
So Memphis ends up going with a new group. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Pass to Howard. Here's Lee. Sends it home from three-point land. Lee's got his second basket of the night.
Now, with the smaller defender on you, that three-pointer is too tempting not to take.
Monk passes to Howard. Back to Monk. Down low. Here's Lee. Here's Reeves. Outside Monk. Three-pointer. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And it's a 9-point Los Angeles lead. Outside Jones. Minute 35 left in the third quarter. That one goes in.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Davis. Nice shot from the wing. Davis has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
Davis against Anderson. And it's blocked by Davis.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, his timing.
Connects from downtown. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
Another area where they've done a great job tonight is forcing the issue on D and getting some steals.
Pass to Howard. To the paint. And Davis slams it home.
He can beat you up in so many ways. And Davis is giving this D a thumping tonight.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. They're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Melton passes to Anderson. Here's Tillman. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Tillman's got his first points of the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Howard. Left side, Davis. Monk for three. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his third assist of the night. Outside, Anderson. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Anderson's got 4 points this quarter. Reeves. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for Los Angeles. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
This is the versatility you need to play in today's game. Two guards have to be able to make plays for others.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Desmond Bain is out there with Kyle Anderson. Then it's Jaren Jackson. Then there's Tyus Jones. And it's Melton in at the two-guard spot.
LeBron taking what's offered from mid-range. Throughout his career, he's all about the best shot available.
Pass to Melton. Lets it fly. Offensive board. Jackson gets the bucket.
Yeah, it's all about the hustle, man. Right there, Jackson showed plenty of it getting the board.
The Lakers shooting 70% from the field. A performance that has been fun to watch. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Now, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Adams checked in for Memphis. Brooks comes in for Melton. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Frank Vogel had some advice for his team. He implored his team to fight until the end. He said, quote, "We might be up now, but we can't give the ball away. Don't let your guard down until the clock hits 0. Back to you."
Appreciate the report, Allie. And the basket by Bain.
I mean, offensively, he's in that driving force, determined not to let the lead get any bigger.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. James. Pass to Reeves. Takes it into the teeth of the D. And converts the layup. And the Lakers lead by 14. Outside Jones. Here's Jackson. Using his moves to get the 2 points. You
got to do more than that to stop Jackson. He takes pleasure in outworking the defense.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Now Jones. Pass to Adams. Over Augustine. Augustine with the rebound.
That's a break for the D right there. I mean, he takes advantage of open looks inside more often than not.
And it's James with the jam.
Yeah, I don't love watching James stop for the Slingers. He demonstrates how high he can get up off the drive.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. A chance to get a quick injury report. And now Allie LaForce has an update for us on Dwight Howard. What do you have, Allie?
Thanks, guys. I got a status report update from LA's head athletic trainer. And this one, not something you hear often. A pinched nerve in his elbow. But from the sound of it, it's much more than just a funny look. And for a team with eyes on the championship, this injury could have serious implications. And we'll see how it affects them.
Well, we appreciate it, Allie. Hoping to see him back on the court soon, guys.
They really hope to have him back, but it's so crucial that he's healthy when he returns.
Here's Bradley. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Morant's checked in. Memphis has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth, the final quarter here. Jackson gets the bucket.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
Howard with the ball. Guarded by Morant. The shot by Howard, no good. The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Right side Morant. Who poked away. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. Impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. To the inside, out to James. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. They retain possession. This one for 3. And LeBron James gets the 3. James has got 21.
And the level of concentration. Look, James is locked in.
Timeout call. Memphis. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
He's been a force inside. If they don't commit more bodies down low, he's going to keep destroying them in the paint.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Ja Morant.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off. Hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
And that one's good for Brooks.
Oh, this is just being a good team. Morant making sure to whip the ball over to his open man.
All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, B.A. So, my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it. And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door or any kind of comeback.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Shot's good by Morant.
Just to make him a little more unstoppable, Morant's developed a deadly teardrop.
James against Brooks. Pass to Bradley. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 3rd assist of the night. For Memphis, they've gone 8 of 11 from the field in the fourth. Knocked loose. James with the ball. Checked by Brooks. It's James with the drive.
That's just amazing control from James right there. He's a superb ball handler for a guy his size.
A minute 15 left in the final quarter, and that's an intentional foul. Well, Grant, it seems like each year, play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and of little use to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
From deep, Morant. Can't get it to go. Shooting 8 for 10 now. Los Angeles has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Up top, Augustine. Pounded by Morant. Pass to Lee. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound. Davis. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
You know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
Outside Morant. 24 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Outside Augustine. Outside Green. Hits a three-pointer.
Hey, guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
And another miss by Memphis. Here's Lee. It falls.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
As long as they're hitting like this, how can you blame them? Oh, tear.
And so they get the victory here at home. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
AD, your road trip coming up against some quality teams. What's your level of confidence that you can take care of business?
We're very confident. We're going to stay disciplined. We're going to take it one game at a time. We got a lot of tough teams coming up. On the road, it's always tough. You have nobody there, but the team. We're going to continue to play together and hope we can come out on top.
Thanks, AD.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Chris Webber, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.